Welcome to VIP Auto. Today, we're diving deep into the all-new 2026 Toyota Hiace VIP Edition, a masterpiece of comfort, engineering, and elegance designed to redefine the luxury van experience. In pearl white metallic, under studio lights, it radiates presence, not with flamboyance, but with dignity. This isn't just a van that moves people, it's a space that moves with purpose. For 2026, Toyota has crafted a vehicle that doesn't just transport executives, it transports expectations. The first impression begins with form and proportion. The Hiace VIP wears Toyota's new design identity with authority. Clean, horizontal lines emphasize width and calm strength, while the front fascia adopts a chrome-infused grille, flanked by intelligent LED matrix headlamps. The entire shape leans slightly forward, giving it a poised, athletic posture. Every reflection across its pearl white surface feels deliberate, from the sculpted shoulder line to the satin chrome door trims that frame tinted privacy glass. The 19-inch multi-spoke wheels sit flush with the arches, projecting balance and subtle aggression. This is what refinement looks like when functionality and prestige meet halfway. Toyota calls this approach purposeful serenity, and it's visible in the Hiace's stance. Aerodynamic detailing reduces drag while emphasizing continuity, from the air curtains at the front bumper to the smoothed underbody and tapering D-pillars. The new rear LED signature carries the brand's latest light bar aesthetic, yet it feels cohesive rather than trendy. Step close, and the craftsmanship speaks louder than the design language itself. Tight panel gaps, gloss uniformity, and reflections that ripple like liquid glass. The Hiace VIP doesn't shout luxury, it whispers excellence. Open the sliding doors, and the tone changes from precision to poetry. The cabin welcomes you with a hush that feels more like an exclusive lounge than an automobile interior. Soft beige Nappa leather covers nearly every surface, accentuated with champagne stitching and satin silver accents. Dual captain's chairs recline with power ottomans, while the side panels feature integrated ambient light ribbons that flow like a horizon line. The ambient tone automatically shifts through warm gold, Arctic blue, and gentle violet, depending on time of day. Ahead of the rear passengers, a 32-inch smart display folds gracefully from the roof, ready for conference calls, streaming, or... The Hiace VIP runs on an upgraded platform that prioritizes silence and stability. Toyota's engineers designed adaptive air suspension capable of lowering itself at idle for graceful entry and rising dynamically when the road turns rough. The result is composure, the kind of gliding motion that makes speed irrelevant. At its heart lies a 3.5-liter V6 hybrid engine, producing a seamless blend of torque and refinement. Combined output sits near 400 horsepower, delivered through an 8-speed automatic gearbox tuned for smoothness, not speed. The transition between electric and combustion power is invisible. What you feel is just a single, calm surge forward, whether cruising through city streets or crossing mountain passes. Inside the cockpit, the driver's zone echoes the Lexus lineage. A minimalist dash integrates a fully digital instrument cluster, a 12.3-inch infotainment interface, and touch-sensitive controls that retain tactile feedback. Every button click feels weighted. The steering is feather-light at parking speeds, yet reassuring at highway pace, assisted by predictive power steering logic. The air conditioning uses independent quad-zone control. Driver, front passenger, and both rear seats operate on separate microclimate sensors. The roof vents even adjust airflow direction automatically based on sunlight detection. It's the sort of hidden intelligence that defines the 2026 Hiace VIP's personality. Everything works in silence, anticipating rather than reacting. On the move, it's remarkable how calm the cabin remains. Acoustic glass, triple-layer insulation, and vibration-damping subframes isolate noise like a recording studio. Toyota benchmarked this model against the Lexus LS and Mercedes-Benz S-Class for interior sound levels. The result? At 60 miles per hour, cabin decibel readings sit below 63 decibels, quieter than some high-end sedans. The JBL 17 speaker system, tuned specifically for the Hiace's acoustic volume, surrounds occupants in clarity that feels three-dimensional. Voices are pure, strings shimmer, bass remains grounded. an audiophile's sanctuary on wheels. Safety, as expected, arrives comprehensive. Toyota Safety Sense Elite brings adaptive cruise with full stop-and-go, junction assist, pedestrian recognition, lane tracing, blind spot mitigation, and rear cross-traffic brake-in. But all of that engineering fades into the background once you focus on how the Hiace VIP makes you feel. It doesn't ask for attention, it earns it through experience. The materials are authentic. The motion is serene. Whether you're chauffeured through Tokyo's skyline or gliding across Los Angeles freeways, the world outside seems to slow down. The sense of isolation is soothing, but not disconnected. Every surface, every light, every vibration tuned to lower your pulse and clear your thoughts. It's luxury not as a spectacle, but as a philosophy. Midway through your journey, when the ambient lights shift and the sound system hums softly in the background, a question arises. Would you rather own 3 fast cars that fight for your attention, or one sanctuary that protects your calm? Comment below your thoughts. Practicality remains intact. The Hiace VIP's rear seats fold electronically to extend cargo capacity. Hidden underfloor compartments swallow briefcases, luggage, and electronics. Rear sliding doors operate via gesture control, and the power tailgate features an adaptive height function, ideal for tight underground parking. The vehicle's ground clearance and step height adapt automatically to passenger entry. It kneels slightly when parked and rises gracefully when the drive resumes. Each movement choreographed for elegance rather than urgency. Toyota hasn't overlooked customization either. Clients can choose from 5 interior moods: executive cream, urban black, mocha harmony, silver ash, and the ultra-exclusive dual-tone diamond beige featured in this model. Each option pairs with bespoke wood finishes, from dark walnut to light maple, or even brushed aluminum for minimalist fleets. The spirit of Kaizen philosophy shines here, continual refinement until every detail feels human perfect. Efficiency doesn't fall behind luxury. The hybrid powertrain delivers near 30 miles per gallon combined in mixed driving, and regenerative braking captures energy seamlessly during downhill coasting. Long-distance touring becomes effortless, 500 miles of range per tank, complemented by a self-charging system that ensures zero downtime. Owners of luxury transport services can expect drastically reduced operating costs without compromising passenger. At night, the Hiace transforms into a mobile suite. Blue ambient lines trace the contours. The JBL system fades into piano instrumentals, and the city lights ripple softly across its pearl white flanks. The chrome details glow like jewelry under street lamps. It's the kind of moment that reminds you why vehicles like this exist. Not to boast, but to belong in the rhythm of modern luxury. Pricing begins around $78,000 and climbs toward the $90,000 mark when fully personalized with in-cabin tech, massage seats, and high-grade leather packages. Maintenance intervals are optimized with Toyota's global hybrid service network, ensuring reliability meets exclusivity. For business leaders, families, or private travel companies, this Hiace is the benchmark, the perfect fusion of corporate elegance and mechanical endurance. Toyota has always been a brand defined by trust, but the 2026 Hiace VIP goes beyond that. It embodies maturity, calmness, and purpose. It's for those who have nothing to prove, yet everything to preserve. The future of travel doesn't roar. It glides, breathes, and understands its occupants. And that's the quiet revolution happening inside this pearl white masterpiece. If luxury for you means peace of mind, timeless design, and craftsmanship that outlasts trends, then the 2026 Toyota Hiace VIP delivers exactly that. Subscribe to VIP Auto, where precision, passion, and automotive artistry meet every week.